Portugal is a country with over 800 years of history. Its current population is just over 10 million and it has a working population of 5 million people. Portugal's productive force lies in industry and services. The forecast rate of inflation for this year is 2.8%, while the unemployment rate is currently 4.5%. According to official reports, we expect for the current year a 2% increase in exports and 1.9% in imports. The international express market in Portugal is in excess of 62 million euros. DHL started in Portugal exactly 20 years ago in 1982, with a staff of 10 members, 4 of whom were couriers. Initially, the business was import-centered, but subsequently extended to include exports. With its first major customer in textiles, DHL expanded its destination to Sweden and Germany, important markets for the Portuguese textile industry. In 1984, the first vehicles in the DHL fleet appeared. In 1985, the first station was opened in Oporto, which increased the capacity in the northern region. 2 years later, DHL expanded its business to the south of the country, opening the Faro station. This was followed by the implementation of the telesales departments in Lisbon and Oporto, and the opening of gateways in these cities. By this year, DHL Portugal already had a wide range of customers all over the country and a consolidated position as market leader. The first DHL aircraft appeared, a Boeing 727-800, which daily carried 15 tons inbound and outbound. That same year, the DHL fleet already had more than 100 vehicles. Totally dedicated to fully satisfying its customers' requirements, DHL Portugal celebrated its 10th anniversary. The following year, the company moved its head office to its present location in Lisbon. In 1995, DHL Portugal had a strong and well-established market leadership. With the increase in its business, the northern region of Portugal was now served by a Boeing 727-200. The last 5 years have been marked by the expansion of the DHL infrastructure in Portugal, with the opening of 9 distribution centres. These actions are not only in line with DHL worldwide express strategy, but also support, above all, the business growth and our market leadership position. Oporto was then served by a second Boeing 727-200, and in Lisbon, the aircraft fleet was improved by an Airbus 300. These years were rich in sports. DHL Portugal won the Eurosoccer competition twice. 2001 was an important year, marked by the implementation of commercial and operational projects focused on the improvement of our efficiency.
Com a implementação do FSA em Portugal, obtivemos um incremento superior a 10% tanto na performance de inbound como de outbound, e atualmente a performance está sustentada acima dos 90%.
The aim was, above all, to consolidate DHL Portugal's market leadership by strengthening our image and increasing our market share. Projects such as selling in DHL and PIP2 were also important in focusing our structure on regional goals.
Para nós, força de vendas, a implementação do projeto Selling in DHL em Portugal resultou na harmonização dos processos, criando um maior rigor na nossa metodologia de trabalho.
Para mim, a qualidade na DHL é o resultado do empenho de todos os membros que dão todos os dias o seu melhor para exceder as exigências dos clientes e atingir os objetivos da empresa.
It was also a year in which the enthusiasm and dedication of all members of DHL Portugal enabled us to be prize winners of the European Quality Award.
The first prize winner is DHL Portugal. Americo Fernandez, he's the country general manager. Congratulations.
DHL Portugal, bom dia. Está a falar com a Patrícia. Diga, por favor.
DHL Portugal has a segmented organization with a country manager leading a team of 5 directors. DHL Portugal has a team of 380 spread across head office, 117 members, operations, 233 members. Customer service, 43 members. Finance, 38 members. Sales staff, 34 members. 3 sales support staff located in the stations and 5 members in marketing and sales analysis support the sales force. DHL Portugal's main inbound origins are Italy, Germany, France and the United Kingdom. Our main outbound destinations are France, Spain, the United Kingdom, Germany and the United States. DHL revenue is distributed across the textile sector, 20%, services, 12% and the high-tech sector. If we analyze the revenue, we see that ECX is our main product, followed by Import Express and WPX. The value-added services are increasing due to the special sales programs PIP2 and PIP3. The segmented sales breakdown is as follows: 66% regular, 1% advantage and 33% ad hoc. DHL Portugal has a 51% market share in shipments, according to Research International, which means that its market leadership position is strong and perfectly consolidated. According to this study, the segmentation policy was implemented with total success in Portugal. At DHL Portugal, we understand our customers perfectly and respond promptly to satisfy their requirements.
DHL tem sido, na verdade, a empresa que mais nos tem apoiado, ao ponto de nós hoje desconhecermos um pouco o que é a palavra fornecedor e aproximarmos mais este tipo de fornecedores como parceiros. Estamos satisfeitos e queremos, na realidade, seguir cada vez mais este tipo de trabalho que para nós e que para as Siemens é muito importante, portanto, entregar rapidamente e em condições ótimas o material ao nosso cliente final.
The customer's perception regarding guarantees is reflected in the launch of the TDDs.
Existe em Portugal uma grande sensibilização por parte das operações para dar prioridade aos TDDs.
We would like to mention some recent major achievements, which show the spirit of rigor and enthusiasm among our members.
A DHL Portugal é uma empresa que visa essencialmente a satisfação dos seus clientes, bem como dos seus membros.
DHL Portugal was the first country to obtain sign-off on loyalty management, first country to be selling in DHL compliant. It was test country for the Euro project and beta test for the TDD launching.
O serviço de clientes tem uma grande motivação na divulgação do novo serviço de TDDs.
We also implemented with success the data center project. Since 1990, DHL Portugal has been committed to the principles of total quality and excellence in its management practices. In 1996, we obtained the ISO 9002 certification. In 1999, DHL Portugal achieved the Gold Trophy of Excellence Award in the Portuguese quality system. Finally, in 2001, the award for the European Quality Prize by the European Foundation of Quality Management.
DHL Portugal has, since its inception, been committed to management quality and excellence. Over the years, it has implemented a strategy to ensure that DHL is well known and recognized as a company of excellence, not only by its members, but also by its clients, business partners, the community and shareholders. We are completely aware of the process of change and of the consequent constant challenge DHL Portugal faces. We are totally involved and committed to work and contribute to the success of our company in the overall economic, political and social environment in which we operate. Projects such as PIP3, FSI or X1, among others, have been enthusiastically adopted in order to improve our results. We have many strong points, particularly our members. Our relations with our members are based on mutual trust. Our members are undoubtedly our best and greatest competitive advantage. Over 2 decades, we have constructed a close relationship of mutual confidence with our clients and all other stakeholders in general. As a result of this, DHL Portugal is the market leader and has a high market profile and excellent market credibility. We at DHL Portugal are fully conscious of our role as market leaders in our country. and are proud to be an integral part of an enormous and well-regarded organization. We are no less aware that this position involves increased responsibilities. We look to the future with enthusiasm and confidence.